Killer Tunes on the beat.
Loki, give them heat. Killer, give them tunes. Fine girls, where they my area? My fine girls, where they my area?
It's another episode of Welcome to My Lifestyle, and this time around I'll be taking you back to the root before I became the incredible Loki, where the music game all started. Right now I'm standing in Marabuka bus station. This is where I used to catch the bus to go to school. This is where the meetup used to be at after school. This is where I used to write while I'm going to school, listen to music. You know, I didn't used to be a troublesome back in the days. I used to be, you know, a quiet boy from school, home, hang out with the boys, and that was it, you know. So in this episode, you'll be seeing a lot of interviews with my old crew members, and also you'll be getting interviews from people like a family member talking about me growing up as a child. So you'll be getting a lot of sceneries on this episode. So you guys stay tuned and enjoy. Bless.
Changing my family, they okay. Hey, yeah, now.
Yo, this is behind the scene, back to the roots, video shoot. We got Loki, we got Andrew, we got the kids, we got the family. We got Loki, older brothers in the building here, you know what I mean?
Ooh, my man, you don't know, bro. Loki, the incredible, the next, not the next Whiskey. It's better than Whiskey. I know people will fight this again, but your father. 2021, July the 9th.
I've been learning Loki for like 10 to 11 years. And them kids is off the hook. Watch out, I always tell them, the sky is his limit. And I know someday it's gonna blow.
Loki, I believe he's gonna blow up big time, you know. This is just the beginning. You know, so we just hope and pray to God that, you know, that dream will come to pass.
That's what's up.
I will introduce myself first before I go to our son, Abraham, Loki. I'm Christopher. We are from Perth, but where we come from before coming to Perth, we were all refugees in Nigeria. And today we got a star among us. We're proud of him, which is Abraham. I can remember when he was born, he used to dance. The jabby dancing, the fake dancing, all the thing there. When he used to do all his dancing on the refugee camp in 2007 when they came to Australia in Perth, he started doing music in his room by himself. This child, when they come here, man, if I talk, you don't stay back there. This child used to be by himself doing his own music. But then all the music he used to sing is all about Nigeria. So, yeah, we just thought we could see that he was going to be somebody in the future. I say thanks to every one of you, what you guys are doing. I love you all. All the music he's making is because of you guys. The support you gave him is what making him do what he's doing. And he been calling me for this program more than 1 month ago. But I don't pick up his call. But he said, Uncle, I want to see you there.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Abby's older sister. I'm normally the shy one. And I don't normally come out, but
100% true.
I want to say I'm really grateful for all of you that have given him the support.
You guys are better, man. You guys are better.
From the day he came, he was this kid who would just sit down and he would be jump among us and, you know, we'll have fun. He always used to be the one that would make us happy. Back in Guinea, when the day is hard, he'll always go out. And when he comes, he'll just play the music, whatever it is, whether it's true, you know, back there's our 1, 2, 3 phone, just a sign. And everywhere even if you're walking down the street, he hear music, he'll start singing with his Nigerian accent.
Yes.
And we used to make fun of him. But I'm really happy to see how far he's come. And I'm proud of you. You know, I love you, you hold a special place. Of everybody else,
Touch my soul.
we are actually really close. And he's the only one who he will check up on me and make sure whenever he's here, he would never not come home. And you know it's your home. I just want to say, from here forward, you are only going up. You will never come down.
Thank you.
Thank you, sister. They all lippy, you ain't get fancy, sister.
One thing I admire about Loki is the way he presents his music and the way he really does music, the lyrics. And one of my favorites, I think, song is Slay Mama, featuring Consequence. That is one of my top. It hits that spot really well for me, and the video and everything was very simple but very catchy. And I like the way he's pursuing his music, but I would just like for him to be consistent. I like for him to be humble. I like to see him on the bigger stage, you know. And if you look at in Australia here, he's one of the best in Australia, and with hands down. And I dare to see anybody doubt or stand against that, because you can see his work, you can see his output around Australia. And I'll keep telling him all the time, you know, you've conquered Australia, what next? You know, so that's the question for him, what next? Because he's done it all. You know, he's done it all, and he's top ranked. He's top ranked, and you can't take that from him at all. You can never take that from him. So, only thing that I say to him is consistency and different channel. What next? After Australia, what next?
Yo, you know what it is?
It's an invite that you cannot miss. Although I'm late, you know, had to make it.
We Afro though.
This is Henok.
Hey, I tried to, dog. I tried to.
Yeah.
I think it was probably 13. I was around 14. The parties, right? I knew him from dancing.
Back in the days, I can beat him anytime.
And a couple years later, homie was, you know, dropping the lyrics. It was more rap. I didn't really hear him sing. And then after he moved to Melbourne a couple years after, I heard his first song.
Parity.
Yeah, and I messaged him, I'm like, dude, this is different, man. What is this, you know? And that's when he started telling me about the whole Afrobeat. And, you know, every time we link up, we always vibe into the tin. And Mandem obviously been doing his thing and absolutely killing it. So shout out to you, man. And big ups. Nothing but good wealth, good blessings and happiness. I know you're going to succeed, man. It's a road that we must prevail, you know? So
That's it.
My brother, day one, for real.
That's
Love, my guy.
Hey, love.
They are only. So make I take them back to the root when nobody they like my song. So make I take them back to the root when the guys not there with me. So, now they feeling the boy cause they see me they
Dope,
blow.
man. Like I said before, this is just the beginning, man.
We just came from watching the music video and it was actually lit.
And I didn't see
I
myself
love
in
it.
it.
I love the idea and everything, and I know he's gonna make it one day. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lloyd. Happy birthday to you.
Loki, his name is Ibrahim. When he was little, very troublesome boy. He used to like music. He was born in Liberia. He was 1.5 years old when we went to Nigeria. Going to Nigeria, there where he grew up, but he used to like dancing like shoki music. When we were in Nigeria, all those little boys, they used to gather themselves. The music that I call shoki, I don't know if you know it, but shoki was the best music in Nigeria that all the little children used to like dancing. And I used to be angry with him because early in the morning when he get up, that his shoki, he would be finding the music for him to go and dance. He would not take back, he would not do nothing, he would just be in front of music whole day. I see to it that he was going into music business. I was so happy. Even when I left him in Nigeria, I came to Australia when my sister went for him, took him to Liberia. He was still doing the same thing until his auntie said used to be so angry with him because early in the morning he would get up, he would go on the street and start dancing. The same shoki, he never used to get tired with it. Dancing, singing, beating drum. He used to take the old cups and be beating drum, singing by himself. So that's how he came into his music business. The only advice I gave him, I just tell him to be very careful moving around, because some people you will mingle yourself with, you think that they are your friends or they like you, but some of them, they're just there to mock at you, and some there to put you down. But never you look at people that want to put you down. Keep looking to where you want to go, because if you look behind, you won't do what you want to do in your life. You won't pick up your future. So I just pray for you to continue what you are doing. I like it and I appreciate it, and I pray for God to take you far.
No one knew that Loki was going to be a star today or like a musician, because he came up from a background. Never knew that you were going to make a music or be a musician. We're in Liberia when the war came to Liberia, like 1993. Loki traveled to Nigeria, and then from Nigeria back to Liberia, and then we're in our Loki after Loki. And then when our program came out, came to like Conakry, which is Guinea, and then we're there for like a year and a half or two. And then Loki after Loki, we came to Australia. Never knew that Loki was going to be a musician today, but then he started where, and when he came to Australia, he started like from Perth. He started doing a little singing at the background, doing some other stuff, and then yeah, he is today. So yeah, we are happy for him and pushing him in a sense like the family came together, like supporting Loki like financially at times when he needed. The family goes together and give him what he wants, or help him with some of his needs and other stuff. And he's also a jovial person, friendly, free-handed. But then the funny part is when Loki was growing up, people were laughing at him because if you could see him at the time, yeah, you couldn't like recognize him the way he is today, like yesterday.
I meet Ibro.
Oh, Ibro, welcome. How are you?
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's my auntie, my godmom, my grandmom, everything that's coming up in Nigeria. She was the one that brought me up, you know, raised me up to be who I am today. And, you know, you're going to be hearing an interview from her as well.
Yeah, great. My name is Josephine Doe. I'm grandmother to Abraham. Well, usually we call him Ibro, short to Abraham. I'm his grandmother. My advice to Abraham as a musician will be he should be focused, because being a musician is very tough. There are lots of competition out there with music. So in being a musician, you have to know what song or what music to write, how to write your music, or if you have someone that is writing for you, there should be someone that will be able to write a good music that when it's produced, people will go after it and you will make a lot of money. So my advice to Abraham will be focus. He should be well focused and know the kind of music he's producing and putting out on the market. I wish you the best of luck. I know you have passion for music since you've been growing up. So my prayer for you is that you become a good musician, that will even your music will go international, not only among we Africans or Liberian community. Your music will go international. So that is my prayer and wish for you. God bless you.
Girl, your body bad. Baby girl, come give me that. Call your friends to come over. Be my guys, we dey ready. No time to waste time.
I want to introduce you to Yande. She's doing all the designing. All the outfit you see here today is hers. All the setup is done by her. Her brand name is Rep Culture on Instagram. You can find her on Instagram. I know if I was a female, I'd look good in it. So, you know, these are her designs. And that's the mastermind behind the designing.
Okay, so I am owner of Rep Culture, love designing, but yeah, that is it. These are all my clothes, but yeah, I love what I do, and I'm really excited to be doing this today. That is all I have to say.
Okay, she's a bit camera shy, but yeah, you can get her on Instagram, Rep Culture. Yeah, and she does a lot more events and all. Yes, smart girl, very smart girl. You know, the music game is not easy, you know what I'm saying, but we're out here trying to make it work during, you know, the pandemic. Still, we're out here trying to put work for the fans, staying awake, not sleeping. And right now I'm in my Perth city. This is my home. This is where it all started. You know, I'm back here doing what I love, doing what I started doing. You know, me and Joe, we're currently doing a song called Follow You. So, you know, it's a love song. But you guys are gonna love it. And we've got more in store coming though, you know. So shout out to everybody showing love. Shout out to everybody, you know, keeping up with us, and we appreciate it.
I be the king in the jungle. Anywhere you go, baby girl, I go follow